It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Absolutely.
Eddie, any crazy stories? Since we're on the dating topic.
No, I've been married for almost 18 years. So
18 years.
Not in the dating game.
Oh, my God. How long did you date her for?
Not long.
You just knew, huh?
Yeah.
Where'd you guys meet?
We met in the Army. And she was about to deploy to OIF-1. We're like, screw it, we like each other. We got married.
Yeah.
And been married ever since. She'll deny it to this day, but she asked me to marry her.
You're damn right she
So
did.
Don't tell her that I said that.
I love it. Here's the thing, though. It's so tough to date in the military. First of all, everyone that you like is your superior, okay? Well, for me anyway. And then you got all the, like, I couldn't believe how many stories I've heard about command sergeant majors and like specialists and privates. I'm talking about the ranks.
Now, hang on a second. Are you allowed to date other soldiers in the military at all?
Yes.
Why don't they?
Your rank or below.
You
can't.
Yeah. You
What do you
just
mean
can't.
your rank or below?
Right.
Somebody's always either your rank or below.
From my understanding,
Because the other person.
fraternizing.
That's the joke.
Okay, like
Most companies, you can't date your coworkers.
You're not supposed to, but
Yeah, that's
Nah.
against their policies.
Well,
and stuff.
We had a
depends
married
on the
couple living with each other when we were in Iraq.
it depends on the business place. Like in some places it's not allowed, but in some places it's not not allowed, but it's
Do they-
more taboo.
So, like,
Or not taboo, frowned upon.
I can't go to war with my wife.
We had our
Right.
honeymoon at
That's going to
Saddam
destroy
International
unit
Airport.
cohesion, I would think. Surely there are rules like you can't be in the same, like.
no, that'd be cool to go to war with your wife.
No, it would not.
Not really.
That would be awful.
I had a.
Remember that time we blew up that
Yeah. Oh, it was so romantic.
I thought it was
It's like
They
just
tell us
just
to.
kissing in the background of.
I don't know. They tell us to dig a ditch, and then she's like, "Honey," and then I end up doing all the work. I don't know. It's just doesn't. How does that even work?
I don't know. We had married
Teamwork.
couples in our unit.
Surely they wouldn't put you in the same place together, like in the same.
Yeah. We've had we've had spouses deployed in the same area of operation. AL. Yeah, absolutely.
That's ridiculous.
When I was working at
They
Game
need to get rid of
Exchange,
that.
when I was working at Game Exchange, I had a married military spouses come into the store once. They actually told me about like how it worked out.
Well, Eddie. Okay.
It's going to create a lot of logistical problems.
While deployed, I had to do a lot of sneaking around to play spin the bottle. We'll say. Okay.
Okay.
How did that work out for you guys while deployed?
We were in separate units, but I tracked her unit for
Yeah?
the first part of the war, and then got to a place where I was able to link up with her. And
Yeah?
called her unit. And
Was it a good link up?
Oh yeah, she drove up. This is back before IEDs and stuff started
Uh-huh.
going off, back before all the looting. So she drove up with a civilian and an F-150 from where she was at up to the airport, and for 3 days in a row, and we just hung out all day till she had to go back.
Uh-huh.
You know you're in trouble when you get on.
It was good hanging out there, right?
Yeah,
I
my
know.
wife.
You're damn right. It was so weird, though. Because you're in a war zone, but you still have urges, okay? And I don't know how some soldiers could do what they did in those porta-johns. Disgusting.
I can explain it to you. So
Yeah. So what happened? How'd you do it? Mikey, yeah.
How long have they had
You've known me long
women
enough.
in combat roles now?
Well, it's not even just combat roles. There is no more front line. You know what I mean? It's everywhere.
Okay.
So, say you have someone, a supply sergeant or a medic.
or a 4 foot tall MP with sideburns.
It's just
She was gorgeous.
Tell her so what's up.
So
What's up?
like if you're on a mission,
Mm-hmm.
right? I wouldn't think they'd want to complicate the situation by having a bunch of interpersonal drama about this guy likes this girl, this
Yeah.
girl likes this guy,
We
and then
had
they fight
that
over
situation.
it. And you're
Yep.
supposed to be you're supposed to have each other's backs and stuff. but
Our
they-
medic. Well, we had a female medic. Beautiful, beautiful woman. Still to this day.
They gotta have some
Right.
rules.
But no, here's the thing. Like, we would go sneak off to the Canadian part of the base, okay? when we were at this one area because the Canadians had drinks.
Right.
They had liquor. So we would sneak off. She made friends with the Canadians. All right? I don't even want to know how. But she made friends with the Canadians, and we would go and drink, like, we would do a shot or whatever. You know, we wouldn't go crazy. You're still in Afghanistan, for crying out loud. Kandahar, OEF 10-11. But we needed a little friggin' taste of home. Right. So, and then we would have fun and, you know, hang out, as Eddie says, right? We would hang out, right? And yeah. But then, she started hanging out with somebody else.
I'd have his rank.
Oh, it was one rank above me.
I'm snitching.
Damn.
I ain't got
Caused
nothing
such-
in a year.
Caused such drama. So that's why I recommend be married if you're gonna get deployed. Don't go as a single soldier. There's no boss program over there.
Don't go as married. That don't work either.
Boy, crazy.
Too many Jodies out there.
Crazy time. Oh yeah, and then you got to deal with that. While deployed, yeah, you got to worry if someone's messing around with your Lawyer Wayne. How many
Right.
cases do you get like this?
Oh, all the time.
All the time. What's their names?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Well, the thing is,
Mm-hmm.
if the other person really loved that person, they're not gonna cheat.
no,
That's just
definitely
what it is.
right.
You
That's
know what
not
I'm
true.
saying?
People love each other but cheat anyway.
I agree with Bay though. I mean,
No. If you really
People do
care,
bad things.
I'm with
really
Lawyer
care.
Wayne on this one.
It's
Well,
not. It's
what do
not
they
a
say?
loving thing to do to somebody.
Uh-huh.
But you can love somebody and still cheat on them. That's absolutely a fact. It's bad. Right?
what do some of these cases say? What is whether it's the wife that cheats or the husband that cheats? What are the
All
It goes
kinds of
both
terrible
ways.
things happen.
like what?
Cheating on each other.
No, like what do they give for their reasons? I mean, you're talking with them behind closed doors.
Most of the time, it's a matter of
the person.
their idea of their relationship with each other is bad.
Yeah.
That they're even open to that sort of thing.
So many.
And I'm not saying, I'm not saying that most people who cheat on their spouses still love their spouse. That probably isn't the case.
We had a guy that found out that his wife, while he was deployed, became a cam girl. Do you know what that is?
No.
The cam girls.
Yep.
You know what I mean? They go on camera and
They do lewd things on
Right.
the internet for money.
right.
A lot of females do that now, though.
Yep.
Lots.
Yeah.
Yep. there's
Fans only.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Only
There's
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. There's Cam Soda. There's. I just want to just to clarify, I don't go on any of those.
Can I get that?
I don't go on any of those. I promise.
Yeah.
But I
Interchange just spouting them out.
Right.
I just know. I just follow people on Instagram who do that stuff, and they just announce it on their Instagram stories, and I'm like, I don't get into that.
He goes. Yeah. So there's this one. There's this. The best one is now
Hit up the
OnlyFans.
link tree.
Like regular people have these OnlyFans.
Sure.
Yes, they
Yes.
do.
A couple people I went to high school with actually have OnlyFans. I don't subscribe.
No. Why
I plan
not?
on starting one
It's
soon.
just
You Lawyer Wayne?
Yeah. I'm
you're
gonna get one.
gonna
I just
start
haven't
it?
got around to it. I was gonna get my MySpace profile going first.
Oh, the MySpace.
So that's what you do. You start off on your Instagram, your TikTok, your Twitch or whatever, and then you pivot to OnlyFans, and then people have to pay for the content.
Right. So you pose on Instagram the tease pictures.
Right.
And then
Yes.
you say,
Here's
like I've
me
seen
cooking
it.
a steak.
Right.
Right.
Look at me cooking.
For more
it.
tips,
Right.
check out my OnlyFans.
Yeah.
It's like we've got cooking a dishwasher steak with Lawyer Wayne extended version on OnlyFans for only $15.99 a month.
Well done. Or pink in the middle.
No.
So I'm still flabbergasted that soldiers are allowed to even date each other, let alone marry each other without getting in trouble.
Yeah.
I guess I never really thought about it.
Yeah, they were allowed. Cheat a lot too. It's crazy. I could tell so many more stories about adult times in the uniform, but that'll be it for another day. All right. Moving forward. Okay.
I still need that list.
That list. Oh my god.
There's never it doesn't happen in movies. I can't. I'm just thinking about all the military movies I've
You
ever
ever
seen.
watched The Deer Hunter?
All the military movies
Yeah.
with fraternization.
There's never been a military
Deer
love
Hunter.
story like
Watch the
Two
Deer
soldiers
Hunter.
meet. I'm trying to think of
Well,
any of them.
homegirl recorded herself. Messing with the next
they're
door
not
neighbor.
love stories. That's hidden camera stuff.
Now they're just doing a job. They're living their life the same as anybody else.
Right?
They're no different.
Yeah. Well, in the movie Major Payne, the military movie known as Major Payne,
Right.
he was fooling around with that one girl from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, right?
Yeah.
Right. One tubby.
It's the Joe Padula Show. Bada bing. Clarksville's conversation.